everybody, I'm Valencia and welcome to my channel. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how I did a soft brown smoky eye with a nude lip. So if you'd like to see how I got this look, then please keep on watching. So I'm going to start off by tying my hair up, and I'm going to go in first with my eye cream. I'm just applying it to under my eyes and over my eyelids. I've already moisturised my face and applied some lip balm, so everything that I've used in this tutorial will be listed in the description box below. Okay, so now I'm going over it with my Bobbi brown colour corrector and just applying it over my eyelids just to neutralise any dark circles that I have. I'm just applying it with my ring finger and just pressing the product in because I don't want to swipe the product, otherwise it won't serve any purpose of correcting my dark circles. Okay, so now I'm just using my Maybelline concealer and applying it to my eyelids and my brow bone, and I'm just going to use my ring finger again to dab the product in place. Okay, so now I'm just setting my concealer with some setting powder. I'm using my MAC press powder to create a base for my eyeshadows. Okay, and now I'm just spraying a few spritz onto my shader brush and using the cool dark brown shade from my Morphe 35K palette. I'm just going to pack the product onto my eyelids. Don't worry about it being untidy, we're going to go over it with a blending brush just to clean up the edges. Also, try not to apply too much product in the inner corners of your eyes because you are going to apply some highlighter and you don't want too much darkness in the inner corners, otherwise it will look like you have a black eye. So now I'm just blending all the eyeshadow with a clean blending brush. I forgot to show some of the other colours that I used in my crease. So in the 35K palette, the third shade in the third row is the one I used in my crease just to deepen it a little bit. And now I'm using the fourth shade in the first row and adding it as a transition shade and also cleaning up any excess product in that area. And now moving on to brows, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz and just outlining my brows first and then filling them in. I will be doing an in-depth tutorial of how I do my brows every day, so that will be up on my channel soon. And now I'm just setting everything in place with my brow gel by Benefit. So now that my brows are done, I'm moving on to my face. So I'm using my YSL foundation and just applying dots all over my face. The foundation looks really light on camera, but off camera it is the correct shade for my skin tone. And now I couldn't find my beauty blender, so I've used my buffing brush. It's not the best, but it does get the job done. It is difficult blending it, especially after I've done my brows, blending the foundation over my eyebrows. That would have been really easy with my beauty blender. Also, if you do have dark circles, then avoid applying foundation under your eyes, because if you are going to colour correct that area and then apply concealer on top of it, you do not want to add too much product there, otherwise your concealer will end up creasing. I'm just applying my colour corrector again under my eyes and then just lightly dabbing it with my fingertips. And then going in with my Maybelline concealer again to highlight underneath my eyes. So I'm sort of outlining like a downwards triangle under my eyes and then just highlighting my nose, my chin and a little bit on my forehead. I don't know how much I like this product because it's very light in consistency and I don't know, I just feel like not a lot of product comes out of the brush. I feel like most of the product just gets soaked up by the brush. And now I'm just buffing the concealer in place. Underneath my eyes I'm just lightly pressing the product in. I'm not swiping the product like I am on the rest of my face. Now moving on to contour, I like to contour the hollows of my cheeks, my forehead and my chin. I forgot to do my nose just here, so I've done that later on. I will also film the way I highlight and contour my face in more detail, so that will be up on my channel as well. As you can see, I've contoured my face before setting the concealer in place. I do have oily skin, so I tend to set my entire face, but contouring before applying my setting powder allows me to sort of blend all the contour as well. Now I'm just buffing the product in with my buffing brush and finally setting my face with some setting powder. Now using the same sleek palette, I'm just using the lighter shimmery blush sort of shade and applying it to the apples of my cheeks. Because I forgot to contour my nose earlier, I'm just doing it now. And then using the same sleek palette, I'm using the highlighter shade and applying it to the highest points of my cheekbones. I don't think the camera picks the highlighter up that well, but it is quite pigmented. I'm also highlighting the bridge of my nose and my cupid's bow. Because I wasn't too happy with how cool toned my eyeshadow was, I went in with the 5th shade in the second row from the same Morphe palette and just applied it to my eyelids again. And again, I'm just blending the outer edges with my blending brush. After this, whatever product's remaining on my shader brush, I'm just using it to outline my lower lash line. And then I'm going to go over it with my Sigma pencil brush and just smudge everything. And finally just highlighting my inner corners with the 5th shade from the first row of the same Morphe palette. And now moving on to eyeliner, I'm just drawing a basic wing and trying to make both sides look as even as possible. Just going to curl my eyelashes now, and then I'm going to use my L'Oreal's False Lash Sculpt Mascara, and I'm not sure how much I like this product because I feel like a lot of product just attaches to the brush, and no matter how much I try to take the excess off, it's still quite heavy. And then also applying some to my lower lashes. And again, I'm using my L'Oreal matte lipstick. This is in the shade 634, I think, which is quite a dark, cool brown shade, and just applying it to my lips. I haven't lined my lips already because I'm going to use my NYX natural lip liner, I think that's the shade, and just lining the entire lips because then I'm going to go in with my ring finger and just blend everything. And now that I'm happy with my makeup, I'm just going to look a bit presentable now, and then finally going in with my setting spray. This is the All Nighter setting spray by Urban Decay, and just spraying a few spritz on my face. So So that's the final look. So if you guys liked it, then please click the thumbs up button, and please don't forget to share and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see some more videos. I've had so much fun recording this video and I can't wait to record some more, but I'll see you in my next video. Bye!